I found it. This looks absolutely worldly.
That is incredible. Welcome back everyone, welcome to the next video, and today it is pizza day. It is the best pizza you'll find in your cupboards at your house because it's made with literally barely any ingredients, the toppings that you enjoy, and you can have a bit of fun with your partner because you're going to be locked in together for a while. Be sure, grab your bits and bobs, make a note of the recipe, we'll drop it in the description below anyway, but bringing it in, I'm just so excited. Sit back, relax and enjoy this one. We're going to be getting the ingredients ready. Em's currently getting it all lined up, and I can swear down, this is probably the easiest homemade pizza you'll come to make. I was literally mind blown by it when this was first made, and it tastes bloody awesome. Disclaimer though, this is not a low calorie diet kind of dish. I know we're like fitness folk and all that, but realistically, who the hell counts calories when you're on a quarantine and when there's a world like pandemic going on? And that is the least of our worries right now. All we're doing, we're going to eat to enjoy it, and obviously, like I said, have a bit of fun along the way on trying out new things. So right here we've got our little topping station. We've got a little bit of ham, got a little bit of cheese, some mushrooms, and 2 jars over here. Got 2 jars of pesto. Pesto on pizza, my friends, is mind-blowing. Pesto on pizza is the next level kind of thing. So definitely get some pesto when you're making these pizzas. The dough itself, I believe, is really quite simple. How much is that?
That's just around 250 grams, but you can literally, obviously it depends how much dough you want.
So we go with about 250 grams.
Well, we did 300 the first time, but you said it was too much dough. So.
Yeah, we done 300 first, but there was loads of dough, so we want to do that. So how much water do you put in?
You just basically put as much in until it makes like a dough consistency. It's just so easy. It's literally flour and water.
Right, so you're getting the gist now, guys. It's not me that does the cooking of this. It is usually Emma, and I do the consuming of this. So 250 grams of flour. You then add water. So you didn't make a funnel or a little well.
Only Paul Hollywood tells you can make a well.
Okay, so I guess you just got to add a little bit at a time until it starts to get to like a dough kind of consistency. Like genuinely, for me, I thought making dough was like some sort of wizardry, but it turns out is literally you can do it with flour and water, and that is it. And you can just see it come together.
Until it's like that.
And that looks just about right. So I think it's just so you can like mould it into like a shape, I guess, into a bit of a ball. Basically on the bake-off right now. Looking good, Em. Tell ya, I'm going to put an application into next year. Then you slap some flour down on the side, as you do. Quite simply, keeping it nice and easy. Flour the side so it don't stick to the side. And then you just got to kind of like mould it.
No, you don't mould it yet.
Oh.
You're getting carried away.
Okay, well, I thought you moulded it. That's why you've put flour on the side.
Well, I'm either going to mould it, roll it, because you said that I couldn't get it thin enough, so I might roll it.
Mouldy roll. So we've opted for rolling.
Because we want it really thin.
Because we want it thin, but I think you can just use your hands to get the right sort of shape, but I complained last time it was too thick. Comment below the preference. Are you a thick crust guy or a thin crust guy? I'm personally thin. Like it crispy. I know I said I wasn't tracking my calories, but this is the only oil that we actually have. Probably like coconut flavour. Don't know about coconut style pizza, but give it a quick
You literally missed.
Quick squirt.
Heat that up, and then you've got to make the sauce quick.
Right, we're gonna make the sauce, which is a mixture of tinned tomatoes and tomato puree, and a bit of garlic because we're Italian in it up.
Wow, that was a lot.
Lucky you don't want to kiss me later, innit?
Yeah, there's a plan.
Couple of herbs. What's that? Bit of dry basil.
Bit of twig.
Bit of dry basil. Bit of greenage in there.
God's sake.
Don't wear white while you're making pizza because if you splash it, it's not going to go to plan. Right, this is where the magic happens. You've got to lay it onto a pan that is hot. Hot pan?
Yeah.
A hot pan so it don't stick. And that is then your pizza base. You're kind of getting the feel for this now. It couldn't be any easier. So you make the base, you cook it in there. And then you got to push around the edges. Don't burn yourself. If you have any holes, I can see a hole. Feel free to add a little bit more dough so you don't have any leakages or seepages in your pizza. And then you add the sauce. Bit of a tomatoey kind of sauce with your basil and your garlic. Extra strong garlic.
I don't like a lot of sauce though.
So obviously the best thing about these pizzas, you literally make them to how you like them, whether you want thick crust, thin crust, tomatoey, not tomatoey. I suppose you could put anything on there really. Barbecue sauce if you want to be crazy, but we ain't got no barbecue sauce, so tough tetes, it is not happening.
And I want some cheese.
And then you start to add the toppings. So M is what I like to call as a plain Jane of pizzas. You don't like to go too crazy with flavour, do you?
No.
So she'll chuck a bit of cheese on there. You having some ham?
Yep.
Happy days, bit of ham. You having some pesto?
Yeah.
That's better. Right, she's been a bit more spontaneous than last time.
I have pesto all the time.
No mushrooms though.
No.
No mushrooms. Just me for the mushrooms. Literally, I tell you, when it comes to pizza, I'd have absolutely anything. Last time I had olives, I think it's like peppers. I chuck whatever I can on there, but we're limited for today because we're obviously on lockdown. So you've got to check the base to make sure the base is cooked. I think I'll make sure it's like a crispy base. Looks good to me. So it's not burnt. The oven is then on, so it's ready to go. What temperature is that?
I've got it on 200 and you want it on a grill. So
you want 200 on a grill, and that's just then going to cook away on the top and get it all nice and crispy and pizza-like. Best thing about the topping station, it's also a snacking station.
James.
Well, just can't help it. I like cheese. So pizza number 1, which is Emma's pizza, is cooked, looks absolutely delightful, and there is mine, the god of pizzas, Al Pedro Pizza. That's Papa Pizza right there. As always with the last one, goes into the oven, you let it cook for what, about 5 minutes?
It just depends on
it kind of depends. Mine's probably longer because it's loaded up with stuff. Like I said, sits in there, just keep an eye on it while it's cooking.
Mine took 5 minutes because it was thin and less. But
there.
you can tell because the cheese starts to...
So you really, I think a lot of it's done by looking at it. You can look at that pizza and see that that looks like a pizza. It's not raw, it's not burnt, it's pretty much perfect. As soon as your pizza looks like that, take it out, cut it up and enjoy it. So that, guys and girls and sausage dogs, is what I would class as the best pizza you can make at home, which is cheap, convenient, tasty, and while you're bored, it's actually a bit of fun as well, because you just come together, get messy with flour and that, and get a good meal at the end of it. So thanks again for watching, always appreciated. Drop this video a like if you've enjoyed the video. Be sure to subscribe because we have got other recipes that I want to try out. I did have some awesome protein pancakes the other day. These like extraordinary. They're not the normal kind of protein pancakes you come across. So make sure you tune in for that video as well, because we will get a video of that, won't we? Yeah, we will. We'll definitely get a video of that. Look forward to that one. Cheers again, guys. I'll catch you on the next video. Any comments, drop below, or food that you might want to see, because I love having a good time in the kitchen. See you soon.